Samsung is so massive that most people completely misunderstand what this company actually is. People see Galaxy phones and TVs. Meanwhile, Samsung is out here building giant cargo ships, manufacturing AI chips, producing medicine, creating military technology for South Korea, and generating over $240 billion a year. At this point, Samsung feels less like a tech company and more like a real-life cyberpunk corporation. And the craziest part is how deep this empire actually goes. Hidden inside Samsung is Samsung TechWin and other defense-related divisions connected to military systems, surveillance tech, aerospace equipment, and advanced engineering used throughout South Korea's defense industry. So while people argue over smartphones online, Samsung is also connected to technology built for national security and military infrastructure. Then deep inside Samsung's business is Samsung Biologics, one of the largest biotech manufacturing operations on Earth. Their giant facilities can handle over 600,000 liters of pharmaceutical production capacity, which means the same company making foldable phones is also helping manufacture advanced medicines worth billions of dollars. Then things get even crazier with Samsung Heavy Industries. Yeah, Samsung literally builds giant floating cities. Some of the world's largest container ships are built by Samsung, capable of carrying nearly 24,000 shipping containers at once. One ship alone can cost around $150 million to build. These things are so gigantic they make normal cargo ships look tiny. Samsung has signed shipbuilding contracts worth over $3 billion, and their shipyards look less like factories and more like industrial sci-fi worlds filled with giant cranes, steel monsters, and endless ocean machinery. And honestly, Samsung's ship business alone feels like its own company. Then there's the hidden technology side almost nobody talks about: AI memory chips. While the world obsesses over artificial intelligence, Samsung is quietly building some of the hardware powering the entire AI revolution. Their advanced HBM4 memory chips are designed for AI supercomputers and giant data centers. These chips can hit speeds around 13 gigabits per second while using dramatically less power than previous generations. That may sound technical until you realize modern AI systems basically cannot scale without ultra-fast memory like this. So, while companies race to dominate AI software, Samsung is quietly building critical pieces underneath the entire system. Then Samsung decided regular smartphones weren't futuristic enough anymore, so they built a phone that folds twice. The Samsung Trifold opens into a giant 10-inch display, packs a 200-megapixel camera, and still folds down small enough to fit inside your pocket. Honestly, it feels less like a phone and more like future technology accidentally dropped into the present. And then there are Samsung's displays. This company makes screens so massive they stop feeling like televisions and start feeling like glowing digital walls. Samsung unveiled a 130-inch micro RGB display, basically turning entire rooms into giant entertainment systems. And the wild part? Samsung also supplies display technology and components used throughout the global electronics industry, meaning there's a good chance Samsung technology exists inside devices people don't even realize are connected to Samsung at all. That's when the scale of this company becomes hard to process. Samsung isn't just making products, it's helping run modern civilization from behind the scenes. The ships moving global trade, the chips powering AI, the military engineering, the medicine factories, the displays inside modern electronics, the futuristic foldable devices, all connected to one giant corporate machine worth hundreds of billions of dollars.